Hello and welcome. It is a hot summer this year and our blackberry plants are full of blackberries. Perfect timing to make a delicious blackberry jam. And if you're new to my channel, welcome again. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others. I'll be posting the ingredients in the description below as well as other useful links. So come with me to our garden to collect some blackberries. As you can see, some of them are still red. I'm going to collect only the black ones. And it's gonna take me maybe 2 or 3 days to fill a bucket of blackberries as they don't mature and ripen at the same time. And this is our little poodle who likes to help me in the garden. And I think that's enough for today. I'll come back tomorrow to collect more blackberries. And this is 3 days later. I have about 8 cups of blackberries. Now, some people like to add the sugar at this stage and they will use half of the amount of blackberries in sugar. But I am going to crush the blackberries first using a potato masher. And I'm going to mash them as much as possible. After a while, you'll notice that it will turn into a thick puree with small pieces of blackberries. I began with about 8 cups of blackberries, but now it has reduced to merely 4 cups of puree, and I'm going to be using the same amount of sugar. First, I'm going to pour them into a pot. Then I'm going to add 4 cups of granulated sugar, which is the same amount in volume of the blackberry puree. Now I'm going to turn the heat to medium and I'm going to be stirring it until all of the sugar has been thoroughly combined and dissolved. And I'll be stirring it very frequently as it cooks. This is to prevent the jam from sticking to the bottom of the pot and burning. And I'm not going to start counting the cooking time yet. I'm going to wait until it comes to a simmer and then I'll start counting 20 minutes of cooking time with frequent stirring. Just ensure that the stove is on medium heat and the jam doesn't come to a rapid boil. After about 16 to 17 minutes of cooking time, we're going to do a little hardening test. I'm going to spread about a teaspoon on a plate and I'm gonna let it cool down for about a minute. And in the meantime, I'm going to prepare the jars. Because the jam is very hot, I don't want to pour it directly into the cold jars. So I'm going to rinse them with tap water that is very hot. I'll also fill the jars with the hot water until it's time to use them. Let's test the hardening on the jam. When I pass my fingers through it, the plate should look clear and the jam should not drip off my fingers. And after about 20 minutes of cooking time, the jam is ready. It's time to dump the hot water and I want to make sure that the jar is nice and dry. I like to use a funnel to make it easy to fill the jars with the jam. And if you're interested in similar products, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below. And after you're done filling the jars, please don't forget to grab a wet towel to wipe off the mouth or the opening of the jar, making sure that there are no jam residue. The jar is going to be super hot, so please don't forget to grab a towel and wrap it around the jar as you screw the lid. And I have a little bit extra that I'm going to put in a jar to consume in the next few days. After the jar cooled down, I put it in the refrigerator, and this is the following day. It is nice and delicious. You can put it on toast and even cheese. This is a homemade bread, perfect for a morning breakfast or even sandwiches. The texture is fantastic. And the best part of all is that it is homemade and it doesn't have any additives that you don't know about. And I personally enjoy eating it with cheese. This is a little piece of cheddar cheese. The combination of flavors of the cheese and the jam is indescribable, just delicious. And there you have it, super easy blackberry jam with only 2 ingredients and made at home. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that you can make this delicious treat at home. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Have a wonderful and super blessed day.